I'm Tom Van Zalen, and this is Damien, and we've been involved with Maine Hope since it started 3 years ago. A lot of kids that we have the opportunity to have here have not had control in their lives, so to control a 1,000-pound animal is pretty cool for them.
The kids who are involved in Maine Hope are either currently in the foster care system or have been at some point in their life, so they all have a strong history of trauma. That affects how their brain has developed, how they approach relationships, and we know by working with these kids that attachment is a struggle. For them to feel safe, they need predictability, familiarity, and a sense of control. So what we do at Maine Hope is we really try to focus on the relationship with Damien.
Our oldest is Adrian. He just recently turned 10. He came in, I would say, with the most severe trauma. The biggest amount of trust issues. That was our biggest hurdle.
To see when he came into our care, just almost being scared of his own shadow, to getting on the back of a horse in his first lesson was such a huge jump.
To see him come out with a big smile on his face, I rode a horse, and I did it by myself. It lit our whole world up. It was pretty amazing. Our youngest is Mario, and he is 7. He's naturally an animal lover. And seeing him experience what it is to ride a big horse, he talks about them like they're his best friends.
On top of that animal interaction, you have these wonderful mentors, which create new trusting adult relationships, new stories, new life experiences.
All of us can think of a teacher, and you don't remember necessarily the lessons, but you remember some kind of personal interaction with the teacher that's continued to be important, those little things that we latch on to and that make a difference for us, sometimes years into the future.
For Adrian to really come out of his shell and learn to trust someone in a really good way, especially with Mr. Tom, and in turn to see Mario develop a little bit more of an intense relationship with one animal specifically, and also having Mr. Frank there to really help him and coach him, it's just so awesome.
Maine Hope is funded 100% by donations. We rely on our volunteers to make the actual program run, and our generous donors in the area who care about our kids, but also know the power of horses and care about horses and want to give kids these experiences.
It's not a program that's just about riding a horse. It's so much more. We want to make sure we give our boys every opportunity to have a good relationship with positive, great adults who give good advice and who know their situation and are only here to help them.